Hey, happy Wednesday, everyone. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for the 9th of April, I think. Yes, Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025. We're using Tarot of Mystical Peaks for our message today. We have the Sun in Aries, the Moon is in Virgo, Venus is still retrograde, Mercury has gone direct. Woo! And yeah, we're checking out the energy atmosphere. What's on offer to us? What are we encountering? How is everything turning in our favor? All right. Our first set, 2 cards. We had a lot of cards come out in this shuffle. We have Page of Pentacles, investing in what grows for sure, and new opportunities. Pages are novices. They bring fresh energy, fresh perspective, and fresh inspiration to any situation. And this card is paired with 8 of Cups. This is my eclipse energy card. And, you know, we've just had 2 of them. So we're still being blessed by the beautiful, rare, and uncommon energies that eclipses bring. So we've got a fresh perspective. We've got a new inspiration. We talked about it a bit in yesterday's reading too. And we're in momentum. We are in motion with our fresh perspective. There's something new on the scene for us. And with the Suit of Pentacles, it's sort of a slow discovery for whatever that is. We get to, at our leisure, explore what that might be. And it is rare and it is uncommon, which is very exciting. Remember, though, that the 8 is kind of a transitional card. In the Suit of Cups, it's kind of transitional because we're walking from the 7, which I think we saw in yesterday's reading, the 7 of Cups. And we're spoiled for choice. We have a lot of options to consider. And I feel like we're heading in the direction of those options. And this is us walking toward the 9 of Cups. So out of the 7 having made a choice, toward the 9 where dreams come true and wishes are fulfilled. All because we are inspired by something fresh. Oh my gosh. And there's the Sun. The happiest card there is in all of tarot, out of the major arcana, the Sun. Bright, clear, loving, fun, whimsical, innocent, lovely, and profound. That's the energy there. And it's paired with the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, more Pentacles showing up. I like this. The 4 of Pentacles, all 4s, super stable. This is foundational energy. And in the 4 of Pentacles, this card has a bit of a reputation for being called the miser. You know, we hang too tight onto our purse, or we hang too tight onto anything in particular, and then we become miserly about that. Though I see this card a bit differently, and that's truly the definition of investing in what grows from a solid foundation. And you have the Sun shining on it. You have the Eclipse card. So powerful energy. We're making moves in the direction of fulfilling our vision, our dream, our manifestation. And I've mentioned this so much on the channel, the manifestation energy. You know, it's always powerful. It's never not powerful. It's whether or not we are attuned to its powerful momentum. And the 8 of Cups is showing that we are. So invest in yourself, invest in your dream. Then we have Justice, another major arcana coming for us. This is sorting out details harmoniously, and take that to any realm that requires sorting. You know, obviously people tend to look at this card and think justice, legal matters. I'm not saying that doesn't fit, it does. However, take a look at the rest of the cards nearby. We are judiciously, harmoniously plotting our course. We're making wise moves, taking wise leaps of faith here, for ourselves out of our intuitive guidance, because we've already come to understand, accept, finally, and allow just how profound, son, that is. When we take action on our intuitive guidance, absolute miracles happen right in front of us. Now we're more ready than ever to take a leap of faith in that realm. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. We're heavy in Pentacles. I like this. It's very grounded energy. It's very stable energy. It's Earth. It's Mother Earth supporting all that we're doing, whatever we're channeling out of the heavens, right? Out of the divine all into the here and now. And here's the Queen. She's the mother of the minor arcana of tarot. And she, like the King, which I think we've seen him this week as well, creates a ripple effect within our sphere of influence that continues to bless onward and onward and onward. So these are the actions that we're taking. Leaps of great faith, judiciously, harmoniously, seeing what's worthy of investing in and putting all of our love into, and we're going after it. I love that. Congratulations, folks. Next set, 2 cards, 6 of Swords coming back for us again. Yes, we're improving our environment in a huge way. This is moving from, some will say, unfavorable circumstances or less than favorable, less than fulfilling circumstances, where we gain the perspective of contrast, and we're moving in the direction of much more favorable energy, which you can see all the way through this reading and others that we've had as well. And I think this card was also in yesterday's reading, and it's paired with, beautiful, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, super decisive, exceptionally discerning. You know, take a moment and recall when you have just responded without a lot of hemming and hawing and deliberation and debate, right? When you have just flawlessly taken action on your intuition, and then, wow, amazing things happen. Do some hindsight on that. Garner your gains there. Boost your confidence in that realm, because that's what these 2 cards are bringing us in this Queen of Swords and 6 of Swords. We have all this beautiful bounty to turn toward, add to, contribute and participate with for the fulfillment of our vision. So don't hesitate when it comes to your intuition. Bottom of the deck, how is the universe supporting us behind the scenes? Oh my goodness. For real, look at this. Here's the 9 of Cups, exactly where we're headed in the 8, and what's shining from the sun, right? All of our dreams, all of our intentions, all of our manifestations. We're making our dreams come true. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look, next card. The Star. Keep the faith and take a leap of faith. Beautiful. Next one, 7 of Swords. This is the potential for self-sabotage card. 7s, do recall, are all about heaven touching earth. 7 is made of the number 3 and the number 4. 3, the number of heaven. 4, the number of earth, right? So heaven touches earth in these cards. In the Suit of Swords, there can be a mental entanglement, and that's where we engage the ego, and that's where we can start to talk ourselves out of everything that we're doing or the intuition that has come our way. Again, I repeat, do not hesitate when it comes to your intuition. Simply respond flawlessly with it and bless yourself, because wow, look at this next card, 4 of Wands. So we have 2 of the happiest cards in tarot on the table, in the Sun and the 4 of Wands. This is the happiest in the minor arcana. And look at the celebration. It's the celebration of our passion, creativity, enthusiasm, excited anticipation, all of it coming together in a very stable way. So this 7 of Swords is temporary, and it's a good opportunity. I encourage you to consider this card as such a blessing. Most people see the 7 of Swords and they do an eye roll, right? Have some gratitude for how far you've come in your journey to overcome how you've sabotaged yourself previously. and instead embraced the happiness that is yours to create and celebrate. And then we have the Two of Wands. This opens new doorways of opportunity, creates a whole new world of opportunity for us. That is the literal meaning of this card. Ooh, exciting. Okay, angel answers. Great opportunity to ask a question for yourself of these cards. Let them be confirmation, if you will, or a completely fresh message. I like that this one continues to show up for us. If you believe, what do you believe? What is your belief system? Is it supporting you or is it limiting you? It's a great question. I know sometimes the answer really sucks, doesn't it? However, that's a great opportunity for change. Change, right? Everybody wants it. Then when it's here, we're running for the hills. Some of us are anyway. And that's the temptation of the ego. That's where we tend to sabotage ourselves. Next we have, oh sweet, forgiveness. Ho'oponopono might be needed today. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Powerful prayer, especially to ourselves when we haven't listened to our intuition and everything went pear-shaped on us, right? Forgive that. It was providing us experience. Turn it around and have some gratitude. Next. Seriously. These two together, listen to your intuition and take action. There's some amazing confirmation for us. And let go. Let go and allow. All right, angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? And we have, perfect, she-wolf. Unleash. Unleash the wild within. Heck yeah. Don't keep that bottled up. Be your wild, free, untamed self, please. Oh my gosh. All right, our tea leaf cards. What unexpected things may occur in the day? What quirky, unusual experiences could be coming our way? Our first card is Dragon. Nice. Beware of self-delusion. Thank you, Seven of Swords. Beware of when your ego fires up and starts in on you. And bring your wild, unleashed, untamed self to that moment. Then we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. There we go. With firecracker. Nice. Excitement. Peace, harmony, excitement. You can see that in the Sun card and the Four of Wands. Then we have carrot, opportunity or a windfall. And then we have lily, spiritual love. Oh, sweet. We may get a reminder from the other side today. Perhaps a loved one who's crossed will bless us with their presence today, or we'll just simply feel our soulful love for ourselves. How sweet is that? Have the best wacky, wonderful Wednesday peak of the week ever. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste.